So yeah, we've seen late season head-to-head matchups have a heavy thing to do with the MVP award. Last year
Yeah.
it was Lamar Jackson. He took Purdy and McCaffrey out of the running with that win late in the season.
Yep.
So a similar situation is coming up with Goff and Allen. So if you think that Goff and the Lions will win the game, wouldn't it be smart to bet Goff at MVP? His odds are at plus 1,000.
So this is a point I've been trying to make for the last 2 weeks, and I've been making it while holding, two plastic tiny hands on television. So understandably, people have kind of missed it. But I think Jared Goff is super live for MVP for this exact reason. That I thought Allen was going to lose to the Rams, and I think they're going to lose to the Lions. And if all so Allen's had some record-breaking performances, but his overall numbers are not like unbelievable the way Lamar's are or Joe Burrow's are, to be honest. It's more of like he's been the story of the season. But it's hard to be the story of the season if the Bills end up being the 3 seed in the AFC behind the Chiefs and the Steelers. Meanwhile, the Lions just keep winning. And now we're going to get a game with Nance and Romo on the call in Detroit, where if Detroit wins and Goff's numbers have been great and they get to 13-1, I think people are going to be like, hey, why aren't we giving Jared Goff more MVP love? So I don't think Jared Goff's the MVP of that team. I think he's played really well, but I think we get a little too fascinated by the quarterbacks, like the running game, the offensive line's the MVP of the team. But I absolutely think narratively, DeMonze, Goff takes a huge leap this weekend. And I think Josh, if he loses 2 in a row, even though he was awesome, obviously, in the game against the Rams, the quarterback's wins, folks, are going to start to poke at his case. And
And on
so
the other
that's
side,
where I feel.
if Josh
Go
Allen
ahead.
wins, so the winner of this game, you're basically saying it's probably getting MVP.
Well, I I don't want to dismiss Saquon, but the other side is correct. If Josh wins this game,
Right.
and it's like, okay, they lost to the Rams, but they scored 42 points. They then go beat a Lions team that hasn't lost since week 2 on the longest winning streak in the league. It would put Josh in great
Right.
MVP position. That part is definitively true. Hey, thanks for watching. Hit the subscribe button to get more from the show, and make sure to click the bell to get notified every time new content drops. Check out full episodes of What's Right wherever you get your podcasts, or just click the link in the description below.